What's up YouTube? My name is Draco. We're back at it with Final Fantasy 16, specifically on part 14 now. We just left Clive's uncle's place, I think, at Port Isolde, and now we're going back to the hideaway. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
What do you have to say, Vivian?
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
All right.
How did we never hear
There are new
about these
billets being
Guardians of the
posted
Flame?
every day. Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Who are you?
Something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Sure, let's find out what's
Fine.
wrong with
If
Blackthorn.
you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
So do I actually have to wait, or do I just roll up when I want to?
Typical nobles.
I'll be with you in just a moment, Jill.
That monster's taken quite a liking to me.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit.
Mm.
I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
I don't know, man. You make pretty awesome blades.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Okay.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Okay, so we have to go take care of this griffin. Good thing I didn't go do it already. Oh.
Typical nobles.
Oh, okay. We probably wouldn't be able to. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if this is through the quest alone or not. But it is a B. Care Norvin, Westgate, Sambrec. What? I thought we can't just go to it, can we? Alright, so I guess maybe we use our map to go there. Care Norvent Westgate. It said.
Thanks, Gal.
Oh, hello. Well, not the bounty we were looking for, but
If that's what I think it is, the bitch isn't gonna be easy.
this should kill her. Okay, cool. Clouded Eye.
Rest well. I know I will.
But yeah. So this was not even the one we were looking for.
Let's roll.
Where am I supposed to find this? Is that the
Don't
griffin?
exactly make for easy prey.
That's the griffin. I finally found it.
Bitten off more than he can chew.
I finally found it. Oh my gosh. I killed another bounty looking for you. Oh boy.
Leatherworker will have to wait. Torgal, look sharp. Too slow.
Ah, he's coming for me.
Nice try.
Oh, wrong one.
That's better.
Taste my flames. He's so close to staggering. Dang it. Oh no. Oh, whoa. I don't know how I just dodged any of that.
To me, Blade! Too slow. Give me thunder!
Oh no. Oh no.
Nice try.
Dang it. I should have got out for that. Ugh. Come on, so okay, nice. Use all our special abilities. Oh, oh, dang it.
That's better. Nice try.
Come here, little birdie. Or big birdie, whatever. Yeah. I don't know how I made it out of that.
Nice try.
Come on! No! Oh. Die! Wasn't all that bad.
Is something there, boy?
Dude was just hiding the whole time.
Could that be our man?
Let me get the shiny first. Alright. Hello, Seth.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
What is the point of all this quest, though?
And thank you.
Because if it's anything like the Chocobo quest, it had a plus sign on it. This one had a plus sign on it.
This will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
So we should get something pretty substantial. Alright, let's go black. Not black. Back to Blackthorn.
And with a bit of luck... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Better been freaking worth it.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy.
You did nothing
Clive,
but tell us that he was
you
upset.
didn't catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see, and his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor, and again most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leatherworking community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
All the
It's
work,
good to
pretty
have you back,
much.
Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Drake Slayer's belt design craft. Huh. You have obtained the design draft for the Drake Slayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway for details on material requirements. Let's check this out.
Clive? What's saying for you, dear?
Okay, so no Drake Slayer's belt. What is Electrum? How do I get Electrum? Huh. And bracelets. Gelatinous mass. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what those are about. Sorry it took us a minute, Jill. We were cheering up the blacksmith.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
Aww.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright, sweet. We're going to Drastanas. Let's go. Yo ho. Nah. It's just giving pirate vibes.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it.
when the Crusaders took to the seas to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
Well, something's not right. Or maybe it is, I don't know.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go. I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria.
Fire and ice, it said.
Though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Alright, we got some enemies.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past...
Let's see what we can do with this real quick. Is there any more? Why's there music? I'm confused. Okay. Maybe it's just music time.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Time
They
to
happen
fight.
all the time, she says. I just cut his howling off. Like, shut the fuck up.
To me!
Oh. That looks fun. No! Takes Clive too long to do that. I'm not gonna die to this freaking ash hole again. As in the Minotaur. I haven't died to this specific one, but I've only ever died to a freaking Minotaur in this game. Oh, come on. He's freaking... Look at his stagger bar. Dang it, he does it so quick.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Yeah, it's not letting me pull up a map right now. We're gonna find some big bird or something, because it looks like a nest.
What a mess.
Kind of.
Wait.
Is it another marble? Damn.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his ball.
Believe me.
Okay. Be sure to be clear of it, and I walk right into it.
Foul.
Don't breathe it in. To me, flames!
What the heck? There's tentacles everywhere.
Too slow.
No, where are you running to? Finally, staggered it. No, no. No! Oh. I didn't dodge.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Get freaking down here. Here. Come here. No, come on, it was so close. Nice. I didn't know if there was gonna be fancy cinematics like the first mobile fight or not.
Press on.
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Jill, you realize who your future husband is, right?
Cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Dang it. Alright, now which way do we go? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way just in case. Oh, what? Now I can't? Lame. The ability's so good. Alright guys, kill them. You can do it. Come on, you got one more over there. Thank you. Very, very kind. Alright, I still don't know which is the right way or not. Seriously, I can't jump off a ledge. Why is there two ways? Why is there two pathways? I don't like it. Okie dokie.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Can we not cross it?
Quickly, before it melts!
This is going to be close. Come on!
Okay, I was worried they were gonna get separated.
No. That's not.
I better not miss something from the other pathway. Unless it somehow circles around, I don't know.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Come along with me. Oh, I didn't see the freaking bomb. I didn't even mean to do this one, but okay. Hey. Is it splitting off in two ways again? Why? Why? Why you do this to me, game?
Well, we aren't going this
Oh,
way.
okay,
Let's
yay!
look for another path. Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
What is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
No, it's already tried attacking us. Ooh, we barely stopped it before it did it, whatever it was about to do. That should heal me. I am fire. Mainly. Mostly.
Well done, torgal.
Okay. Mithril wristlets. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
I'm just fighting everything from our past right now.
They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Ah. Oh my god, chill out, my bro.
Nice try.
Oh my lord.
Take this.
I was about to say, he's so close. Oh, why am I doing this now? Messed up. I messed up. Ugh. Stay away. Oh my gosh, thank you. He canceled my attack.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Ah! Oh my gosh, bro. Ugh. Leave me alone. I freaking messed up. Dang it. He's been Inferno mode for a minute now. Jesus. Great, he's going overdrive again. Bruh, what the hell? No, Clive, not run, not now. Oh my gosh, this thing is retarded. I hope we can finish him off here. He made me use just about everything I had. And I was stalked before this fight.
Are you hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaidens' living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Gosh, that fight was freaking challenging for sure.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
That bitch is gonna go run off and tell somebody.
I'm so glad you're safe. And I you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend!
Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
She's gonna die. You got her in this.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
I'm glad it's giving me my potions back, because
I've had enough of their
I freaking need them. Don't know which way is which.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Are you? Oh, I thought the door closed behind me for a minute. Hang on. I'll be back, buddy. I gotta kill these guys. Dang, dude. I should not be fighting on these steps. Dang. Chill, bro. Ugh. I don't think we can go this way. Nope. Nice. Where to now?
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Too slow.
I'm not using this enough, I don't think. Dang it, the double swing. Die, you freaking fanatic, big oaf son of a gun. Ugh. Alright, I see a crystal. Yeah, these guys seem pretty fucked.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymrich is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more, nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
This Joshua? Damn. What the hell? What the hell is that thing? Whew.
Jill!
That thing looks freaking dope though.
Freed. Come on. Remember how it felt?
There's so many good thumbnail options this freaking episode. Huh?
Why? Why can't I do it?
Huh?
Just once. She won't be able to hold that lava back forever.
Yo.
We better make this quick. Nice try. Get him.
Oh my gosh.
Nice try.
Dang it. What is this?
Damn it.
Oh, he's gonna have to turn. How is he gonna get out of this?
All right. I won't take long.
They always freaking set me up. What the fuck? This thing is insane. It's not fair, man.
This one.
Oh my gosh, dude. Just I can't do this. Yes. Dang it, I'm not doing anything. Ugh. I 11th hour. What is he doing? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? This is awesome but crazy. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Get. Oh my gosh, I barely made it out. Oh my gosh. Dang it, dude. Stay friggin' still for a second. We can get him, Torgal. Even though you're just barking. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was cool.
Jill!
Did we even get the guy? Did she?
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Go, Clive, go. Is another big monster gonna come after us? Like with the first crystal, it was Typhon.
Are you watching, Sid? You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Kill him, Jill. Kill him, Jill.
We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
it is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
What now? The whole place gonna fall apart and they need to get out? Got a doomsday counter?
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Huh.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Why aren't you talking to them? I don't get it.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
So wait, was that not Joshua? I'm confused as fuck.
This way, Your Grace.
Is this because of Ultima inside him, or is this because of the crystal? It's weird that the crystal just got destroyed and now he's coughing blood.
Truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after
Oh
5
shit, look at
years
his
of silence?
chest. That was a necklace at first.
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yoto.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Oh, that's Yep. It's Clive's mummy.
The Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Oh, so I know.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies?
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Huh.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Okay. Gotta go check up on Jill in the infirmary. I don't even know what to think about anything.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Cookies got
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Bro?
Where are you? In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Ah, this is their plan to get him to fucking lure him there, of course.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Freaking man. Like, yeah, it's important news. But why did Gav have to ruin the moment, man? He couldn't wait like 10 seconds. That's long overdue. They've known each other their whole freaking lives.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmeks to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Now we gotta talk to Vivian.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
All right. We're going to go ahead and call it there for part 14. What a crazy, awesome, cinematic, action-y, freaking just wild ride of an episode this was. So much has happened, so much I want to make a comment on, but we're just going to keep pressing on. So if you enjoyed this at all, I appreciate it so much. Go ahead and smack that like button if you did. And if you want more of this content, go ahead and subscribe, as I will be posting the entirety of the FF16 main storyline. Until next time, my name has been Draco, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.